Welcome, my friends. It is I, Manga, and I'm back with another subscriber, paid for, and suggested CPU tournament. This one is known as Combat Realist, Serenityspidermonkey's own personal idea they had come to life. It's a round robin tournament. Now, there are 11 duelists in it, and I believe there are 11 rounds, 55 duels in total. So it's very similar it's the exact same length as Clock Tower was. Um, and I'm really excited because they really, really, truly did bring a good cast of characters together. Some of these duelists won tournaments, some of these haven't, but they've been close. Let's go over it. We got Amnel, Elroy Prescott. Really cool idea putting Prescott in here. Fortune Perv, of course. Freaking reinforcements. Gozaboro's very interesting. You never know. Gozaboro could pop off. He's the only guy off screen that I've ever seen pull off turn 1 Exodia so far on this game. Lawton, Mater D, who's a great water duelist. Lawton, by the way, is probably the favorite to win this tournament. He could probably just burn everyone down. Not saying he will, I'm just saying he could. Mana, who's the aka Dark Magician Girl, the OG. She's a beast when she wants to be. Mayumi, of course, was a step away, like a turn away from winning the sleepover tournament. Anka's sleepover. Mr. Stein, who is a menace because he steals other people's monsters. Serena, who is very, very strong with her Dark Creator, which was again obviously anime exclusive and Tag Force exclusive. Very strong card when it has the Moon Mirror ritual. The Moon Mirror stuff. And Tilamook, who I don't use much, and she's actually never been truly, really impressive, but she isn't fun duelist to watch because vampires are fun. Now, Amnel has won a tournament. Fortune Perv was a step away from winning a tournament. Twice, actually. Elroy Prescott was never... He got semifinals once. Gozaboro, I think, got close but never won. Mater D, top 8 at best. Lawton won a tournament. Mana, I can't remember if she got semis or what in the waifu tournament. Mayumi, a step away. Mr. Stein, a step away from winning a tournament. Serena, semifinals several times, I'm pretty sure, including the waifu tournament, I think. And Tilamook, I cannot remember for the life of me. I don't think she got too far. So we got, 3 champions here? Amnel pulled off one of the most incredible comeback wins ever that I've ever seen against Greiger in the Turf War. But starting off with 2 of my actually favorite villains of GX, Serena and Amnel. Oh my gosh, I love Serena, but I love Amnel more. Go Amnel. This should be fun. Starting off with probably one of my favorite matchups. Serenity, I do hope you enjoy this, as I'm about to. I'm just going to sit back. You know what? I may start baking cookies after this duel. He's already got Alchemic Distill. His anime card, which is actually real, I think, now. Chaos Distill. Okay, what do you got? Nope. Get removed. Such a great card. Chaos Distill is basically almost a better Macrocosmos, but it's not, because it's only your graveyard. Macrocosmos is still better. Now we're talking. I knew he was the best. My picks to win are Lawton or Amnel. Although Elroy Prescott will be hilarious if he somehow wins. Of course, I like Mayumi. I hope she does good too. She's a strong duelist. Uh-oh. Caius? No, Karaz. Does it still get its effect off? Nope, sure doesn't. Yeah, Karaz is the second worst Monarch, I want to say. I just feel like saying that. I feel like it's the second worst Monarch. The worst is the Spellcaster one. The one that I had AC use with his old deck. DD Survivor, a staple back in old banished decks. Absolute staple card. The banner, I can't remember if he was confirmed to have or not. That's the duel. Oh man, your Spirit Reaper. Oh! You're kidding. You lost to Helios, the Primordial Sun! You lost to Helios, the Primordial Sun. Serena won't be living that one down. She lost to old sun bandages. Told you Amnel was better. But it's still going to be fun watching Serena duel too. Elroy Prescott and Gozabora. What the freak? Elroy is like in a very weird spot. There he is. 155, I need to remember that. Gozabora, I know he's near the front, so it's good. $18. Let me start baking cookies actually after this duel. No, after the first round. Let me see the first round first. There's 5 duels around, of course. Because there's 11 rounds and 5 duels per round, which makes 55. Yes, I really had to have that right leg of the Forbidden One for some reason. For those of you who don't remember Elroy Prescott, he was the Elvis wannabe who, this is hilarious. Haha, Exodia's head going into battle. Will the head battle the right leg? You're kidding me. Exodia beatdown is real. It exists. Elroy was the Elvis wannabe from late Season 2 GX, and he ran goblins. You're kidding me. Well, yep, that's why I did it. Exodia Necros! Or some people call it Necros. That's one way to handle Necros. Oh, shoot. You better be beating him in a few turns. Goblins ain't gonna be enough to handle Necros and this. 28. And Necros is only gonna get stronger. Now, there was a weird moment with him where his Necros' effect didn't activate. Where it protects him, and he still lost somehow. It broke the game. I've never expected that. He's banished 4 cards face down. So he's intentionally discarding his deck. Guess he can work on trying to get the other pieces in his hand, so maybe he could win the other Exodia way. But either way, Necros out and Final Countdown, looking really good, Gozabora. $38 big ones. This card is not destroyed as a result of battle or by effects. It's such a weird wording on the card. Yep, like I said, you could draw the other pieces in your hand and just win that way. One day, we will see turn 1 Exodia on screen. I promise you. One day we will. Oh my gosh, the head and Necros out at the same time. Exodia meets his brother. You can't destroy Necros in battle though. the effects of spell or traps. But in the anime, you couldn't destroy it by anything, as long as all the pieces were in the grave. But the way it worked was, if you took some of the pieces out of the grave, it took some of his effects away. And that's how Kaiba beat it. Just almost beat yourself there. Wait a second. Can't he keep attacking directly? Attack him directly! Yeah! I mean, you still lost the duel just now. But you gotta face... Okay. It's up in the air. You still can't... You can't destroy Necros, so I don't understand what you're doing. Necros... 5,300. Doesn't matter. Oh... He saved himself. Well played. Well played. Running out of options, though. Why? You lost the duel just now. Oh, no you didn't. That's right. Recon squads have had... Dude. He's hanging in there. Hold up. Okay, you're officially out of monsters, but he has an attack mode right arm. All you need is a 1200 attacker. That's it. Oh no. All he needed was 1200 attacker. You would have won right there. Yeah, 6300 is way too much. We didn't actually get to see Final Countdown win because Necros just beat him down. That was cool. That was like a prime Necros duel. Elroy's already in trouble. Oh, shut up out there, mower. There's a mower out there. Mr. Stein and Mayumi. Mr. Stein, who did average in Kaiba Court Raid. Didn't do terribly, just didn't do amazing. Got smacked by Crowler in effortless fashion. He got Powerbomb OTK'd. Mayumi is like right there, okay. Dang it, I didn't read the lore. I'm gonna read the lore after this duel. I'm sorry, Serenity. That's on me. Dang it, why did I not read the lore? My fault, Serenity. I will fix that. Post-haste. And you can't revive anything with it. Good news is he doesn't really have an attack game unless he can steal your monsters. So you can just... you're fine. Tragodia. Yeah, I guess, but you had Fisher in your hand. Snipe Hunter time? Brain Jacka. She can't really do anything. What a field. I admit, what a field. That sword is doing her so much good. She can't really do anything right now. I mean, he can't really do anything right now, excuse me. Now, it's the tide's gonna start turning up. Magical Arm Shield. Made them remove both their monsters. The AI is an idiot. I mean, the AI is a genius, excuse me. Using DD Warrior Lady's effect against you like that was genius, Stein. Excuse me, I did not mean to call you an idiot. This duel looks over to me. They pretty much cleared everything you have. You did get that. Ah, the plot thickens. Yeah, Possessed Dark Soul is usually an amazing card. It's so funny when Kaiba plays it once in the anime. Get baited. Dang, shame that that didn't fully work the way you planned on it though. Yep, they can destroy that. Possessed Dark Soul, when Kaiba plays it, it has a great animation in the anime, I want to say. Dude, Rope of Life's a little bit too much. And yes, he always had Rope of Life. I was asked that before. That's really to bring back Snipe Hunter. Can't believe you're getting beat up by Possessed Dark Soul. Okay, at least you got a defensive monster. You're gonna need to survive this turn. Ah, wait a second. Yeah, they'll get it again. They'll lose it again. Wait. Yep, keep coming back. Dang, they survived a lot with that. There it is. The Scab Scar Knight. Duel over. Yep. Didn't even get your D-draw out. Oh man, Rising Energy, the strongest Possessed Dark Soul in history. He's possessed. Freak, dude. I'm sorry, Mayumi, but Mr. Stein owned you that duel. Alright, well. Next duel, Tillamook and Lawton. I'm sorry, but Tillamook is a goner. Oh, and I'm going to read the lore real quick. Let me get them set up here. Tillamook's number 90, I know for sure. Lawton. Is way back here. Right about here. Right above Jesse Wheeler. Okay. Back out. Okay. The lore for the round robin combat realist. 10 duelists journey to Crash Town, where they are ambushed by the Malcolm and Radley gangs. Barb appears and tells them, if you all don't want to be hauled off to the mines, scary place by the way. In lore it was scary. Duel like your lives depend on it. Crap, dude. Why did they even journey again? Why were they journeying? Why do all these characters just randomly show up at the same time? We won't explain it. Mayumi tries to get Elroy Prescott's autograph from Mitch-chan before this starts. Well, sure, kid. I'll sign it for you. There you go. Alright. Tillamook and Lawton. Lawton in 10 turns or less. Calling it. Attack his monkey. I liked Elroy's brief moment he had on the show. It was really fun. Vampire Kingdom. Oh, shoot. She definitely has the weakest vampire deck. Camula's far stronger than her. Yep. Exactly why Lawton's a problem. Bloodsucker. Okay, I admit, Kingdom is going to cause problems. because of Bloodsucker's effect. This ain't good. Actually, Bloodsucker combined with this really... Ooh. Got her down to below half points. What do you do now? Summon your boss? Because you just removed your Vampire Sorcerer. There's Grace. Yeah, this duel's over. Actually, Lawton's gonna lose this one. Wow. I've got to admit, well played. May as well just use Fire Trooper's effect, yeah. Even going, yeah, this is Lawton's problem. If he runs out of stuff before he can go all out, he's screwed. Send the top card to the grave. Oh, it was Meteor Flare. That would have nearly sealed the duel. Dude, Meteor Flare would have... Oh, 5, 4, 6. Dude, he got close, but not enough. Clears the field. Winner with her boss, Tila Moog. What a show off. Tila. Let's go, my vamp girl. You're a beast. You're a freak, but you're also a beast. Tila wins. Lawton got upset. Mater D and Mana. This is gonna be weird. I love spellcasters more. Water monsters are really cool too. I don't know about this one. I gotta side Mana. I can't go against Mana. Mater D is like in the 130s or something. 140. Okay, my fault. Mana is, of course, Dark Magician Girl, the OG. I didn't mean to put... I don't know why. I think the last time I used their deck was for maybe the waifu tournament. And that was almost a year ago. Okay. Final duel this round, then I'm going to start it up and bake cookies. Nope. Spellcasters usually have high defense, you fool. That's a fun card. I used to use that on my brother. Different Dimension Gate. It's also got a really fun artwork to it. I think it's DD Warrior Lady on it. She usually is on like, she's been known to be on like 4 or 5 cards. Return from the Different Dimension, DD Designator, stuff like that. Karma Cut. Yeah, Dark Elves. Oh, Mucus Yolk. He's the only person that uses Mucus Yolk. You know this card, guys? You know Mucus Yolk? Aqua Spirit's gonna cause problems. Serenity, I think you found a gem of an idea, because these duels are really fun. Yep, gains 1,000. Wait, I thought it did. Okay, flip, then tribute. Flip, pop, tribute. That's also fine. Yeah, you don't want to... Ah, that's what it was. Why'd you... yeah. Okay. No, it makes sense. You're still at a disadvantage. Mater D is definitely winning this right now. What you gonna do, Mana? Mana? Dark Magician Girl time? That's also very good. Oh. Still, I would have never played Mystical Elf in attack mode. Did they really just want the lead that badly? You're about to lose it right away again. Starboy. That's good. They actually... Wow. Ideal situation. Okay, no. Well, no, that's fine. Did they get their Mad Lobster back? You can't attack with Elf. You understand that, right? Oh. They summon Dark Magician of Chaos. D-Mock. Whoa, this is a little bit too much. You still don't win this turn. That was a genius move, kind of, if you would have won that turn. You got rid of your own Chaos Sorcerer. I don't quite agree with that. Especially since I know what the face down is. There it is. Told you. It's cool they pulled off their combo of Dimension Fusion. Oh, that was a dumb move. That was a really dumb move, Mater D. They're both pretty dumb, this duel. Cup of Ace. Nope. Mana says, thank you, hee hee hee. Soul Release. Please, oh no, you can't use Dimension Fusion. Do you have Return? I forget if I gave it to you. Either way, this duel's over. Ta-ta. They summon Valkyria. Bye-bye. Whew. He was good, but she was slightly less dumb. And Fortune Perv gets a bye, the lucky punk. Who gets bye next? Mana? Okay. They're eventually all gonna get it. Serena and Elroy Prescott, 2 Season 0 GX characters. Serena. Elroy, 155. Alright, I'm gonna start baking cookies. Hold on a second. I saw that. Best way to use Karaz right there. That way it doesn't give the opponent extra draws. Oh wow, Monarch for Monarch. Serena dueling much smarter in this one. Did I just see him attack into that monster with his weaker monster just to destroy a Reflect Bounder and only have 1500 left? Oh man, what? Wow. He had nerves of steel, cold ice vein. His veins were made of ice when he did that because his opponent had 5 cards in their hand. You're kidding me. She's bricked with 6 cards in her hand. She's going to lose after all that good work. Oh, come on. She's got all Monarchs in her hand and Dark Creators. There we go. Tribute? No tribute? No. What a duel. Yep. Serenity was paying attention to my past matchups and could tell these duelists were good. What is your plan? I thought you were going to tribute. Okay. No tribute. Fine. You just outright win. Hold on. Wait. I'm coming. What was the face down? Double passe. She does indeed win. I'm back. I saw that. That was way too close. I thought she was going to lose that one. Elroy, of course, becoming a joke now. 0-2. Maybe you should stick to doing concerts. Alright. Mr. Stein versus Amnell. Fascinating matchup. 2 teachers. One way less interesting than the other. I feel like Amnell should easily beat him. Banner. Again. Nope. Yep. Oh, shoot. That worked to his advantage. No, it didn't. Get removed, loser. Your lectures bore me. Your lectures bore me. But do you know what doesn't? Banishing your crap. Well, have I ever told you about the legend of Akhenaten and the Tim? I don't care. All I care about is my twisted alchemy. Oh, shoot. Okay, this has backfired on him. He's banishing stuff, but not enough stuff. Because clearly he's taking the brunt of the damage now. There we go. Let's go. The swords is gone. You can't hide anymore. Now Stein's hiding. He's only good when he can hide. I'd get you know what out. Okay, that was also a weird move, but that's fine. Yep, that's what I was expecting. Golden Homunculus, which can easily be destroyed. Oh no. Oh man. He lost. Huh. I'm ashamed. He beat him with his own homunculus. Dang it. Well done. Well done, Stein. Dang it. I'm upset. Mr. Stein wins. So, Tillamook and Gozaboro. Didn't mean to do that. She can easily beat him. I could just see it happening with her Vampire Kingdom. I didn't take into account Vampire Kingdom, how strong it is, so she has a legitimate shot at winning this tournament. Threw away 2 of your 3 contracts already. I think he's already lost anyway. He's thrown away his win condition. There it is. This duel's over. Doesn't matter unless you get Exodia in your hand because you threw away 2 of your 3 contracts, dude. Yeah, that is something, but again, you threw away your contracts. Okay, that was a big move. It gave him more control over this duel. Everything goes up. I'd have removed an Exodia piece. Let's go, Vampire Duke. He summons Belmont. Now what? You don't want to be sent to the mines. Come on, Gozabora. You do not want to be sent to those creepy mines. Dang, Lawton himself may be getting sent there if he doesn't start picking it up. The freak, man. Gozabora, it's your own fault, dude. Just draw a final countdown. You would have already pretty much won with final countdown here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now then. Throw away in pieces, but do you have the final contract? Uh-huh. Now what? Alright, do or die. You lose. You're probably losing this turn if you don't have anything. There you go. So annoying. You lose another card. Oh no, you don't. They don't have any traps. Wow. Dude, Gozabora's out of options. He's got to be. There ain't no way he's got options anymore. Ah. It's going to deck out. I mean, you can't win by final countdown. Statistically anymore, you can't. There it is. It's kind of late, but you still actually have a shot to win with Necros. Yep. Necros is actually okay. That was a complete waste. You cannot possibly win with final countdown. You have 6 cards. You have to have at least 10. And I think actually you have to have 11. Can't beat Necros in battle. Can't beat Necros in battle. Oh, wait. But you can do that. Oh, man. Nah. Yeah, he's just lost. Ain't no way Necros can do it enough with 2 cards in your deck. Just way too late to the party. 23 is usually really good, but yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. Is Tila winning this tournament? Is Tila getting to TOC? Yeah. You lose to your own supply squad. Winner. And again, Serenity, I don't know why I forgot to do the opening lore. That was weird of me. Tila wins. Mater D and Mayumi. 2 people who lost in the first round. Doctor Collector, forgot about him. Mayumi. Okay, we got some warrior power on the field. Whoa. Alright, I see you, Mayumi. Almost instant win there. This isn't the deck I envisioned for her, but this is the new deck Serenity wanted. Let's see. Cup of Ace will backfire. Haha, it always does. Nah, he's cooked. Oh my goodness. Wow. Over 10k attack. Come, what if it was Magic Cylinder? It would have been the dirtiest cylinder. Dirtier than even Sydney's cylinder. Ow. Mayumi wins. Fortune Perv, who finally gets to duel against Lawton. I'm pretty sure Fortune Perv can beat him, so we gotta be careful here. Please win Lawton. Anyone but Fortune Perv. And his freaking reinforcements. Lawton, way back here. So he's 161. 155 is Elroy Prescott. Psychic Jumper's a scary card. Oh no, he didn't get to use his secret barrel. There is his boss. The mighty Psychic Emperor. See, this is Lawton's problem. He just doesn't have what he needs. And now he's gonna fortune tell your doom. Nope. He's a fraud, as he was in the anime, in the manga. You lost Mirror Force. Is Lawton cooked? Guys. That's cute. This duel's over. That's cute. Now what? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh. Oh, it's only it has to be the only psychic type monster you control. Oh, no, 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 no. You can pay 1,000 LP. Why aren't you paying the 1,000 LP to target? Oh, one set. Now they can do it. There it is. I don't read the card correctly, do I? Okay, your time's up. They could just use destructive. Ah, that's what it was. You know what? They gave it a go. Guess what? I get those points back. He actually does counter Lawton pretty well. There's his kind of boss. Gatling Ogre. Reinforcements. For exact damage. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. The channel's name's Animanga, and I will see you for part 2. So we got only two rounds done out of that. Straight on to the 3rd round. I'll probably be able to get an extra round done in the next part, so we'll get 3 rounds done, making us have 5. So we'll be almost halfway. It's probably going to take 4 parts for this. Yeah. So here's the current rankings. Mr. Stein, Tillamook at the top. Unexpected. Amnel, Fortune Perv, Gozaboro in the second. I mean, a lot of people are in the second slot. Lawton with no wins is weird. Mater D will probably pick it up. Elroy, I don't have the answer for you. So I hope, yeah, you enjoyed. See you for the next one. Bye, guys.